Why do we give queens the option to choose who they get to be in Snatch Game? I never get to be happy with them.
Well, I'm Queen Elizabeth from the grave because in this Snatch Game, all we care about is storylines apparently. Why not be the Beatles' grandchild? Jesus. Annie.
And I'm Minty. This is FunUntitled. We serve every podcast with an FU. This is RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4 Episode 6, The Snatch Game. I'm never excited for the international ones. I thought I would be, but after so many of them, I just don't know the reference.
We never know the characters. That's why I'm speaking like this for the whole episode because it's so close to Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is Halloween Eve.
Yes.
You're gonna annoy the shit out of people.
Too bad. Suck my Queen Elizabeth long chode.
Do you think they planned Snatch Game to be very close to Halloween?
No, I don't think RuPaul's Drag Race plans anything.
Like, it's gotta be big in UK, right?
Yes. In this episode, try not to talk to me too much. I can't really volleyball as Queen Elizabeth goes. Oh god, Princess Diana's coming and she's coming with a steel chair. I died again. I'm going to super hell.
Anyways, let's start with the more memorable performances.
Well, first of all, I think that it was Cringe this year.
It was very cringy, because clearly Cheddar and John Best were the only ones who did well. Okay, so John Best got the idea from RuPaul to do a hyper characterization of the female Saint Patty. Does it feel weird?
To not win after listening to RuPaul?
No, does it feel weird that it's kind of like playing on stereotypes, playing on prejudice, and then just doing something that feels very American humor?
Ah, well, RuPaul is American, so I guess that's the only woman you're trying to impress.
It is weird that RuPaul's the one judging this, and I don't feel like RuPaul knows as much UK culture as Michelle Visage does.
I always think it's weird when RuPaul's like, yes, welcome to the BBC runway where I get all these references. Like, you don't know any of this.
Exactly, right?
Like, this one we kind of needed the British judge to speak up more.
Yeah, although the Queen Elizabeth was really good. Cheddar did an amazing job as her. I love all the levels that she had and the physical comedy with the teeth.
And that's why she won, right?
Yeah, 'cause everyone else is just bland.
I guess maybe because it wasn't smart humor, but I thought the racist stereotype was funnier than Cheddar.
Sure, because you're lowbrow like that. So you thought John Best should have won.
I think Cheddar won mostly for the outfit too, because Cheddar made a strong impact with the pink triangle. Hard not listening to Cheddar talk so passionately about the AIDS crisis and not be like, damn Cheddar, you're so smart, this outfit's so nice. And meanwhile, John Best is like, look at my little cup, I'm like up and now it's down.
Fair enough. Although let's be fair, outfits don't mean shit in some of these RuPaul series.
I mean, sometimes I feel like the outfit's the last thing they consider. Kind of like in that one show we was watching with Cooking, being like, round 2, we both really fucked up, so we have no choice but to look back at round 1.
Oh god, Crime Scene Kitchen.
No, don't name drop.
Oh, I'm sorry, never mind.
People think we watch old shows.
It's not old. It's been the last 2 years at least.
I know beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
Because we were like, you licking things now off the table? That's not allowed.
Is Little Nas X, or at least Black Pepper's version of it, the worst performance on Snatch Game?
Ooh, no, I gotta give that to that Olivia Lux, I think, played that TikTok star. Or you mean just this season?
No, in general, it's pretty down there.
I think Black Pepper wasn't offensively bad. Like that one, I forget who it was, but they played this old lady and then she made it look like she had dementia.
Oh, right, Aiden Zane. Okay, yeah, that is the worst one.
If you piss off the person you're playing, right, then you completely fucked up.
Okay, that's a good point. But it's still bad.
It was just boring because Little Nas X has really Gen Z humor. I don't think Black Pepper understood that other than yeah, he's gay. I can play a gay black man.
What I just really hated was she had a story that went nowhere. You're wasting my time.
I think honestly LaPhil was worse than Black Pepper.
Really?
As Marie Kondo, because you can kind of make Little Nas X funny. You cannot do anything with Marie Kondo.
I feel if LaPhil played Marie Kondo straight and just accidentally made innuendo jokes.
Oh,
right, they said oh, she's so anal, right? Play off stuff like that.
What I would have done as Marie Kondo, just very nicely insult all the other queens, being like, oh, you a messy bitch.
Oh, that would be good. Yes, yes.
Here's how I suggest you get better. Say some jokes. That sparks joy.
Yes. See, you can do stuff with Marie Kondo.
And not just make her a weird Asian stereotype. Yes, the translator told me to say this. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, I mean, I did not understand. She was like, oh, does she do that? I don't watch the show. I don't know why she just didn't be Posh Spice.
I kind of wish she did that, the translating jokes where like she put nothing. It's like, why didn't you put anything, Marie Kondo? Oh, because it's only funny in my language and you guys are not funny. But I digress. That's why I think LaPhil was just like, from the conception, like Michelle Visage said, wasn't going to be funny.
So it's clear LaPhil and Peppa was gonna be on the bottom.
A lot of people on Twitter says Dakota was funny as Pete Burns. I didn't get it.
I wonder if you had to know Pete Burns.
You know how like only 2 tops and 3 bottoms for the final thing?
Yeah.
A lot of people like Dakota was robbed because they didn't put her in the top 3.
But we don't know who Pete Burns is.
And I was like disappointed that Pixie Polite and Danny Beard was both not funny.
Yeah, they were supposed to be the funny queens.
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
We were rooting for you.
Alright, moving on to the final runway.
The Tickle Pink. We already talked about Cheddar. Really can't say much beyond what was already seen on the show.
John Best, like we said, she should have just never done the reveal. Then it would have never pissed me off.
For sure, yeah.
She just came out in her little flamingo dress.
Like, it was cute, but I feel like things should have been popping out, you know, if you're gonna do something like that.
I think a real bird should have flown out.
Just like Asia O'Hara's butterflies.
Okay. The butterfly you can't see for shit. You can see a bird fighting for its life if you let it out here.
You can see a bird robbed to the... That could be animal abuse, though.
No, if you... Okay, a bird trying to get out of a cage is not animal abuse. It's just keeping a bro in. I think the production would be really upset if John Best let out a bird and they had to find said bird.
True.
Or, just like, oh, he'll come back eventually.
You know what I hate? When the judges look at Black Pepper's outfit and say, I don't know what it is, but I love it. And I'm like, bullshit.
Oh, I'm being cotton candy Marge Simpson. Bullshit. Your pants are weird. Her pants remind me of that mushroom. It's okay if you don't remember. It's like a weird fishnet mushroom.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I forget the name.
Nerd.
So I just thought that was like a really shitty outfit, and they shouldn't praise her just because they like her or they want her to be a forerunner.
I felt like I was having a Queen Elizabeth stroke. That's why I'm still Queen Elizabeth. When everyone was like, I love your outfit, Pixie Polite. That's what the Spice Girls wore. As if everyone didn't know what the reference was.
Yeah, do you think?
I don't think they knew. I think RuPaul was just like blinking at them being like, should I tell them? I never watched this show in its entirety, so like it's been a while since I've seen the entrance.
Like, I'm pretty sure Mel B didn't know, but like Alan Carr, I don't know if he knows.
I don't think so. I think he just skips to the judging and skips the intro.
I mean, it is short, you know, and if you've seen it enough, you kind of just glaze over it after a while.
Just like my Queen Elizabeth marriage. Sorry, Prince Philip.
What?
Was Queen Elizabeth not married to King Charles?
Oh, okay, yeah, the one who just passed, yes.
Oh, I mean, okay, I don't know. I get the Queen Elizabeth from Black Butler and the one who just passed away confused all the time. Who was married to Philip? Who was married to Charles?
Elizabeth was married to Philip. I don't remember who Charles is.
Oh, the UK people is like, this is their Kim Kardashian, so they're like, how fucking dare you?
Oh my god, 2 confusing families that are just a puppet face for money.
That's all the pink outfits.
I like LaPhil's outfit. Put in the comments if you liked it or not, because Annie did
Tried
it.
so fucking hard to gloss over that.
Because I had to fight for it to be in the damn
She did
thumbnail.
the pink version of John Best singing in the rain.
Without the stupid cage look. I'd have shared a 10.
I feel like she's only had all those pockets strapped to her legs for the lip sync because she knew she was on the bottom.
And there's nothing wrong with being prepared for the lip sync.
Let's get into the lip sync. LaPhil versus Black Pepper. Do you agree? I knew from the get-go it was going to be those two. I think you thought it was going to be Pixie.
Oh yeah, because they were in the front row. Then when they panned back to see LaPhil, I was like, oh, LaPhil, of course. She's terrible at Snatch Game.
I think LaPhil in the song Stop by the Spice Girls. By the way, not a bad song.
It was pretty good, yeah.
She had it in the first half, then when she got really gimmicky in the second half, like the whole shoe bit made no sense. Like it looked like she just like was shaking out the shoe bits that like was coming out from the shoe. I don't know if you guys had really crappy shoes when the thing peels off. Like the bottom's peeling off, so you gotta shake it out of your shoes just so it's not there anymore.
Oh, I got like the weird lint thing.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I don't know if it's supposed to be feathers or not.
It was definitely throwing me off.
Like it wasn't bad when she did the clown thing, taking the cloth out of her little pouch.
That was cute.
She should have done it sooner, IMO.
Yeah, but I think in all aspects, it was time for LaPhil to go. I don't think she's ever really shined in any challenge to this point. People aren't gonna like her as much as Black Pepper. She doesn't have that much personality. I mean, I think they both didn't do that well in this lip sync, to be honest. Neither of them were my favorite. I don't like it when they start taking off their clothes unless it's a reveal.
Okay, so Black Pepper won, LaPhil went home, and next week we'll be doing a makeover challenge.
A hit or miss.
Until then.